Davis, welcome to the latest episode on Zoom today for Cut to the
Chase.
Here we are, and we are on Zoom because I've got COVID round 2. But I'll tell you what, it's been a blessing in disguise. It's been good. I spent a week at home, and all I've done is work. My phone has never got to work out as much as I have in this week. It's been brilliant. No excuses, not people stopping you every 2 seconds for this, and that. It's been great.
Well, you're looking very good for a sick man.
Last day on isolation, but in this podcast, we cut to the chase, and today we're talking about something that, every week we talk, is like, what should we talk about? How we can be relevant? And I've told you about my email that I sent on my first day on lockdown. I was at home, and I had a bit of an epiphany saying, oh, shit, I've got 53 listings. And I've got 4 weeks till Christmas.
How many? 53.
53 listings and 4 weeks till Christmas. And I looked at myself in my bed, feeling a bit miserable in the first couple of days. And I say, I need to do something. So I took a bit of time. I had a lot of time. I was at home, couldn't see anyone. And I wrote an email, a message that was the most honest message that I've ever sent to a vendor till today. And the message saying, yes, this is going to be a message that is going to be copy-pasted to every single one of my vendors. So don't think this is exclusive to you, blah, 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 blah. I'm not going to read the whole thing because it was quite a big paragraph. The point of the email, though, Davis, was that I've told my vendors that my thoughts on the market and the fact that probably, I hope I'm wrong, probably we're going to see a sharp decline in values due to interest rate and everything else. And if we don't take the bull by the horns, it's going to cost them a lot of money if they don't sell now and if they keep waiting. And I put my hand up in the email and I said, hey, maybe I was too optimistic. Maybe I've got it wrong. Maybe the market dropped more than what we thought. We don't know. But where we are is today. And if you don't sell today, trust me, in 2 months, you're going to be regretting it. If still selling is where you want to go. Guess what? Before I let you talk, because I've been talking there all 4 minutes. 6 under contract from that email to go out to the next 3 days. 6 under contract. And some of them we were already negotiating deals on them. But man, I'll tell you what, 53 of those emails went out. Only one was perceived in a bad way. And that's okay. I even said in the email, I hope this is delivered the way that it's supposed to be delivered instead of making you upset, blah, blah, blah. But man, it did change my week because we got a lot of under contract, a lot of price expectation readjustment, and it just worked.
Beautiful, and that's the market, right? We've got to shift the focus from the money, because if it's just about the money, you're going to be disappointed and you're not selling. We've got to shift them focus to the move. And on that, verbally, see, I've been having those honest conversations, Diego, and I love the letter. And I'm sure that some of your listeners are going to want to reach out and see that letter. So good luck to them trying to get that off you. But bringing me back to the verbal, I say these words, Diego, I didn't get into auctioneering to sit in front of you today and to have to deliver this bad news. I take no satisfaction in wanting to tell you this, but I have to tell it. And it's sincere and it's the truth, right? No one wants to deliver bad news and we don't control the market. So good on you. But focus, yes, focus on if you want to make the move, you're going to have to make a concession. And if you're hanging out for CV or you're hanging out for your price, you're focused on the wrong thing. So you just got to find the people that want to make the move, right?
Yeah. And you're right. Every time we talk about something gold, and I think for me, this was gold, people reach out. And with all due respect, I'm not going to pass this letter because this is very much coming from my own words. But the point, and you know that I normally share everything. This needs to come from your own words, the way that you would normally talk. Because if I copy pasted something from someone else, some of them would have called bullshit, right? This one was written by me. I didn't even correct all the spelling mistake, just the spelling, yes, but the grammar, I didn't correct it on Grammarly because this came from my words as I was trying to explain it to them 53 times at the same time in paper. So if you want to do something like that, spend some time. It took me a couple of hours. Review it, sleep over it, review it the morning after, because if you send it out to 10 people, I bet one of them will change like that.
Good on you. And I love the way you finish. I trust that the letter is received in the intent that it's given. It's not here to leverage or knock you or talk you down. I love the way that it, finishes with that. And it's the truth.
Yeah. And ask them to book a 20-minute Zoom meeting or in person. And now I did that. I did 11 Zoom meetings over the next 3 days. So, man, just, do what you need to do. Come from a good place, though. And we'll see you next week in person. Cut to the chase. Davis.
Get well. Stay away from COVID.